employee engagement questions that we need to be asking. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Now, there's a lot that goes into engagement, right? And there's been studies on engagement in our organizations, and Gallup, who does studies on just about everything, has been studying engagement since the early 2000s. So over a couple decades, right? They've got quite a bit of data on engagement. What they found is engagement is hovering around 30%. That's right, 30%. And now there's a lot that goes into engagement for our organizations and whatnot, but today I want to talk to you about a few questions that you can ask to really gauge the employee's engagement and see how we can benefit them and move them either forward or maybe it's time to part ways. The first thing we should be asking is, what do you hope to be getting from joining this team or this organization or this job? What are you looking to get out of this? If the person sits there and just replies, well, I want a paycheck and I want vacation time, that's probably not the right kind of person we want on our teams to drive engagement, because if those people stay, guess what's going to happen? Or if they don't change, guess what's going to happen? They're going to sit there and meander, cash a paycheck, and we're not really going to start moving forward faster. They're probably going to start going down, because if people aren't growing, they're dying. So we need to understand where they're at to understand where we're going to go, whether it's with them or without them. So we need to be asking, what do you hope to get out of this position? And that is different for a lot of different positions. So what we should be doing is brainstorming those answers for what's going to keep people there and what do we look for in our organization that aligns with our mission, vision, and values, and what are those kind of responses that may be people that are time to go. The second one is, why did you choose this team? Or why did you choose this organization? The why is crucial. Simon Sinek has done a talk on Start With Why. He's written a book on Start With Why, right? And that is crucial. People go to work and they move forward with a why. The stronger the why, the stronger their engagement and the way they come in and produce. So we need to understand, why are they here? What are they hoping to get? Why are they motivated to move forward? And we need to help answer those things. It's kind of like in sales. We need to help them be a success in the 90 days after the sale for customers. Same thing we need to do for those employees to drive engagement up. So we need to make sure we understand their why. The third thing is, what are your values? We need to understand what the people value most. And again, we take and make the list prior to it to understand where that person is. But we need to understand, what are their values and what do they look for in an organization? Because if they align, great. But if they don't with our values, maybe they're not the right fit. And that goes back to when you do your hiring and stuff, and I've got videos on that. But we need to make sure that that person is aligning with our values, so that way we can both move forward together. How can we make them a success? We need to be asking these kind of questions to really understand where the person's at, to know where we can go together. So ask those 3 questions and you're going to start driving better engagement in your organization. Now, if you have more questions or you'd like to go a little deeper here, reach out. Contact information is below. If this video is helpful, hit like, share, subscribe, send it to somebody you think it might benefit. That's why I do these videos, to help you. We'll see you next time.